Bandit like Beckham. I am pretty interested to see what David Beckham's diet and training looks like. Let's see what it's all about.
I work out because it makes me feel good. I hope it makes me look good.
Bro, you look pretty good. How old is Beckham? He must be in his late 40s, I think. He looks pretty good for his age, to be honest.
And it's fun. Hi, I'm David Beckham, and I'm here to talk about my approach to my training and nutrition. Let's go.
This guy also does not age. I met him at least, I think it had to be 10 years ago back in Singapore, and he looks the exact same. For a white guy, he ages pretty good.
We all want to feel healthy, we all want to look healthy, especially these days because we talk about health so much more than we did 10, 20 years ago. It's everything. I've always loved to train. Obviously, for 22 years, I intensely worked out every single day. It was my job. Now it's more conditioning and strength work, which I also love because I used to get a lot of cardio with the football, and now the cardio comes through the strengthening and conditioning. But most importantly, I'm very organised. I wake my daughter up, I take her to school, I come back, I work out, and then I'm in the office. I think it's important for me to make time to train because it makes me feel good and it sets me up for the day. You know,
Yo, if this guy is making time to train in the morning, what is your excuse? I'm sure David Beckham is a busy guy. I know he played football in the past, and I guess working out was always part of his routine, so I guess it's easier for him to still find time to work out because he loves doing it, even though he's not getting paid to do it.
Motivation comes from inside, and I stay motivated to set the right example for my kids. I think the fact that they see me in the gym every single day doing something, you know, keeping active, I think that's enough to motivate them, which I'm lucky with that.
Hopefully I have a home gym one day and I want to be able to motivate my kids to work out. When they see their dad, they're like 50-plus-year-old dad pumping iron and see huge 22-inch biceps, they're like, holy shit, I want to look like dad one day.
What strength training means to me, I didn't actually do too much as a player. You know, most of the strength work that I used to do was all leg-based, but
Even when I played football back in my days, no coaches or even the teams I've been on, of course I had different coaches, we never really focused on strength exercises. And if anything, when I played football, I would mainly do leg exercises. I'm sure footballers could benefit from doing full body strength workouts. At the top of my head, I know having a stronger core can make you better on the field. I'm not sure about other upper body exercises.
The leg strength is already there, and the body strength is something that I really focus on. I feel that, you know, the injuries that I've had over my career, actually the strength work that I do for my upper body helps backaches that I've got, so that's what I really focus on. Best training tip that I've ever received, turn up on time.
Turn up on time, accountability. I'm sure in his days, Sir Alex Ferguson made sure Beckham was accountable. Him and Sir Alex Ferguson had a really close relationship, and if he messed up, Sir Alex Ferguson would put him in his place.
Funnily enough, I used to hate pull-ups. Now I absolutely love pull-ups because I'm better at it. So that's one machine that I actually can't live without, and it's not complicated, it's a bar.
If I had to choose 5 exercises for the rest of my life, pull-ups is going to be one of them. It's such a good back exercise. In fact, I've been doing it religiously these days, and I think it's improving my back.
Favorite part of the workout is finishing. No, it's actually not.
This guy's funny, he's got his dad jokes out.
Work out with one of my best friends and my wife. So from the moment I start to the moment I finish, I enjoy it. When it's good in the gym and we're both in a good mood, it doesn't get any better than that.
I wish I had a workout partner. If I had like a consistent workout partner, I think it will be more fun to work out, but I don't have that. But I used to have workout partners in the past, and it definitely could make your workouts better, but it all depends on your workout partner. I think there could be bad workout partners and good workout partners. Ideally, I would want to have a workout partner that's stronger than me and is pushing themselves in the gym. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta push myself in the gym as well.
The least favorite part of the workout, I actually don't have one. You know, I enjoy to work out, and I think that that's what's important. You know, there are tough days and there are challenging days when you do different exercises and you try new things. And there's some days that are frustrating because when you try those new exercises and you're not used to them, it's challenging. But that is the good part about working out. You know, the challenges is actually what sets you up. My approach to eating, well, I'm actually a foodie, so I love all kinds of food. There's not many things I don't like. You can always have your cheat day. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want a burger, if you want some chocolate, if you want some crisps, it's all in moderation, I think.
Boom! Beckham said it right. Have your high-calorie meals in moderation. So if you enjoy your burgers, your pizza, your chocolate, you could still have it. There's no need to have a strict diet. If Beckham doesn't have a strict diet, there's no need for you to have a strict diet. Look how good David Beckham looks.
That's the important part. But I eat virtually everything, and a lot of my friends hate me for it, but
look at me, I'm David Beckham.
my favorite foods, you know, I'm an East End boy, so I
He's from London. He's gonna say fish and chips, I bet.
grew up eating pie and mash and liquor and jelly deals. That really is my favorite food of all.
What the hell is that? If you're from England, could you describe this dish you just showed? That looks really shocking. I've never heard of that jelly dish. It looks awful, to be honest.
Pre-workout, actually I eat breakfast with my daughter every morning before I take her to school. So she has a bagel and cream cheese and cucumber, and I go for oatmeal and some berries. And then when I come back, I also have a supplement that I've just created, IM8, which is something.
Beckham, oatmeal and berries. I hope you put in some like protein powder with that, or you're having that with a side of eggs, bro. I know you look good and all, but you gotta have your protein, man. So I hope maybe he just forgot to mention the protein he has with his oatmeal.
I think that we're really proud of. What we've created is something that is simple, and that's really what I wanted to be involved in. I used to go into these pharmacies and I used to see so many different supplements and get so confused and thought, wouldn't it be great if you could have so many of these supplements and ingredients all in one thing? So that's what we've created.
It makes sense why he did a video like this, so he could promote his supplement. I'm sure it's gonna do well. Hopefully it's a well-dosed supplement, and I wish him the best in it. I love when a athlete comes out with a supplement, you know?
I always have a protein shake with a little bit of creatine, coconut water, lots of ice, 2 bananas, almonds, and then that's it. My love of cooking came from my mum. I always used to cook with my mum at home, and then obviously when I moved up to Manchester when I was 15 years old, I lived in lodgings for a few years, and then I was able to buy my own house, and I lived on my own for 2 or 3 years, and I just cooked and I loved it. And it's something that I always felt that took me back to my childhood. You know, it was one thing being in the kitchen with my mum cooking, and that's really what my love from cooking came from.
As someone that's into the gym, I think learning how to cook was one of the best things I could have ever done, and it has helped my progress so much. So if you're getting into the gym, please, I beg you, you need to learn how to cook. It's really not that hard. You could start off by cooking the most basic things. In fact, I don't think I even cook anything that's super complicated. I do love my meals to be convenient and quick, so.
My favorite food to grow in the garden. We're growing garlic at the moment. I love garlic, but we've also got tomatoes and plums and onions and potatoes. I think potatoes, we've got like...
That is absolute goals. Honestly, one day it would be really cool to have a garden like how David Beckham does. You know, I get up in the morning, I want to have my high protein egg, just walk out in my garden, grab some onions, tomatoes, parsley, you know, it'd be really cool.
Favorite protein, it changes, but I love a medium rare steak, a nice chicken breast. Yeah.
That's pretty solid, Beckham, even though I would choose the steak over chicken breast, because chicken breast is usually dry.
Like I said, I'm very lucky. My diet hasn't changed over the last 20, 30, 40 years, in all honesty. Obviously it was more strict where I played professionally, but I'm still quite strict on, you know, how I eat. I did something recently, and at my age, I'm not sure I should be doing, but I did, and I went on a 12-week strict regime of what I ate, what I drank, when I ate, when I drank, and actually, the end game was pretty good.
Yo, David Beckham is goals. This was a really fun video to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are as motivated as I am. Even though I'm somewhat consistent with my diet and training, seeing someone like David Beckham who's in his late 40s, I don't want to say he's strict, but the fact that he's on top of his diet and his training, it's motivating me to continue. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and until next time, peace.